Let's talk about it. The streets are talking. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The streets are talking. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The streets are talking. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The streets are talking. Let's talk about it.
What's up, AZ? How you doing? This is Miss BK with Legal Mob Entertainment, and you are the Streetz of Talking. I want to welcome my new co-host, Tuesday Ray. What up, Tuesday?
Babe. Hello, everybody. I just want to say thank you for having me. You guys are not ready because we're about to take over, period. I hope y'all ready. If you're not, I think by after this episode, you're going to be ready.
I hope so, because I stay ready.
Listen, and the streets are talking.
They talking. So, and yeah, they talking. Yeah, I hear your name out there too. So they definitely talking.
It's been nonstop. It started on a Tuesday and it's been going up ever since. Like
that's what's up. So, okay, first we're going to talk about. Let's see, because you got so many things going on. So let's talk about your modeling first.
Okay, yes, definitely. So first off, I'm born and raised Phoenix, Arizona. I've been modeling for 5 years. And right now I have 2 fashion shows that I'm doing with J&M Agency Talent Show. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be on June 26th.
Y'all heard that, June 26th.
Yes, definitely make sure you guys are following me on all platforms. I have the flyer information listed. This is for charity, so we will be working with 5 organizations giving back to children, homeless people, anyone that you can think of. We're trying to help at this moment. So we're all coming together and just bringing the organizations together to make an even bigger impact on our environment in Arizona and all around the world.
That's what's up. That's a blessing.
Yes, definitely. I love it. Anything that's positivity and giving back, I'm going to be a part of it.
That's what's up. So, you have June 26th. Where's that going to be at?
So I will have to, don't quote me, that will be in Peoria. And it will be at the Peoria Conventional Center.
Okay.
But don't quote me on it. Yeah, I'm not, because I'm very bad at details. But I do have the flyer information on my Facebook at Tuesday Ray. Definitely check it out. The show does start at 3 and it's over at 9, and it is a free event. So everybody just
it's free. Y'all better go on and support Tuesday
I'm
Ray.
Just saying, come out.
And it's for the kids.
Yes,
so.
Definitely. And then also, your girl is trying to get into reality TV as a model. So, I've been doing a couple of auditions with Zodiac House, Zeus Network, WeTV. Okay. I'm sending my castings in to everybody.
Right, I know that's right. Somebody gonna bite.
Yes, definitely. And being from Arizona, I want to put on for Arizona. Mm-hmm. So when I did the Bad Girls Club audition, I was just kind of like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the hate that's going on. Like, your girl's all over, so it's been an interesting couple of weeks, so let's talk about it, y'all.
Yeah, let's talk about it, because, the streets is definitely talking. So let's talk about the Bad Girls Club. So what's up with that?
So what made me want to go on the Bad Girls Club is because I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, South Side to be exact, Park South to be exact, 1,800 blocks to be exact, at Landon Lane to be exact. Period.
Did I say that out loud?
Period. Shout out to my babe, like real official. Shout out to my babe, Chocolate City. And growing up, I came from nothing. So I always had to figure out a way out of nothing.
Right.
So, even people that grew up with me, they see me now, they're like, oh my God, Tuesday, I'm so proud of you. You're doing your modeling thing. Like, when I go back to my hood, I get nothing but love. And it's because I came from nothing. I'm not just a bad girl that's like, oh, I'm beautiful. Oh, I got money. Oh, I got him paying my bills. Like, no. I'm a real
You
bad
went through the
girl.
struggle as well.
Yes, like I came from nothing. Like when I had to figure out how I was gonna eat, I didn't mind running in nobody's back door. I didn't mind pulling up on somebody on the side of the street, like what you got on you. Like whatever I had to do to eat, I was gonna figure out a way because it was a dying need. It wasn't a choice.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people, they just think of Bad Girls Club and they think, oh, just she's cute, this and this and that. Yeah, I'm a beautiful face, but don't get it twisted.
She got another side to her.
And a lot of people act like they don't know, and y'all know.
But they know.
Especially people that see me back in the day. Like I said, I came from nothing. So back in the day, you see me in some blue dicky pants with some Converse and a white beater on with my hair in a ponytail. Looking like a straight boy. On my way to go do some stuff I ain't had no business doing. But guess what? My storyline is I'm a real bad girl. Y'all storylines, some of y'all girls that been commenting and sharing y'all storylines is gonna be real Maury type of stuff.
Right.
Real Jerry Springer.
This so yeah, this episode you better make sure you stay tuned in. Stay tuned in. So how many girls is it?
There is going to be about 10 to 12 girls.
Okay.
They already do have the cast, but they are still looking for girls that, you know, because like I said,
so if you think you're a bad girl, they still looking for bad girls.
Flyers on my page because I love competition.
So bring it. That's what she's saying. Bring it.
Period. If you think you're the baddest, sign up. Like, you know, it was just like being from Arizona, like we gotta learn how to show love to each other. Like,
Right.
I don't care if you don't think I'm right. Give me my props when it's due. I came from nothing. I am putting on for my city. I done been to Atlanta. I done did the BET Awards with Uncut Magazine. Shout out to y'all in Atlanta. Like, I've been doing my thing. I just was on Channel 10, Channel 7, Channel 3 News. Like, stop playing with me in these streets, y'all. Like, stop playing with me. I'm very humble, but today I'm really gonna talk my stuff.
She's gonna talk it. Like she said, y'all better give her props because she's been doing it.
And I have to come to Miss BK to get the exclusive because it's like, you already know the hate. The haters to be real.
Hey, but you know what? This is how I feel. I feel like this. You're obviously doing something.
Period.
So I welcome all haters. I welcome all haters. But I also welcome the people that really, truly support me. I appreciate you and I love you guys so much. And to the haters, keep on hating because this ain't it. This ain't it. We're going to keep coming and we're going to keep bringing you stuff to hate on. But anyway, that's another story.
They're not ready for those two.
Yeah, they're not ready for that. So, okay, so it's 10 girls and they're still looking for some more. Okay, do you know when is it going to start? Are you going to start recording?
Yeah,
or what's
so
going on?
we're supposed to start airing and actually, well, not airing, but filming next month.
Okay.
So we start filming next month and people need to realize it's not just girls getting together acting like some baddies. This is a 5K competition. So I'm coming to win.
Right.
I'm coming with my eyes on the prize because that 5K, I want to use that to invest into my modeling.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go on these long trips to Cabo that I'm trying to get, you know, I need that 5K. That Cabo trip is calling me. And, you know, so that 5K, that would make me comfortable when I go.
Okay, so you know who the other girls are, correct?
I know some of them, not all, but I do know some. You know, they try to keep it spicy, so they're, you know, I know they got some girls I don't know. You know.
So with that being said, the ones that you do know, or you've seen the cast, have you? Okay, so you see any competition?
Honestly, I'm in my own lane. Honestly, I'm in my own lane. I don't see no one as competition.
Okay.
And I don't care if I'm next to Tyra Banks. Like, if I'm in the house of Tyra Banks or anybody, I don't see nobody because the thing, this is the thing. That one thing in my personality is going to reach out to millions of people that you're not going to be able to do because it's not just my looks. It's not just my personality. It's my energy. It's my spirit. It's what I've been through. It's how I carry myself.
Right.
So it's certain things that you're going to be able to try to do. There may be certain things about you that you may stand out in that may not be me, but at the end of the day, I don't come to lose. Mm-hmm. So
she coming for the bag, y'all. That's what she's saying.
Be the baddest.
Yeah, she coming for the bag. So
without having to be the baddest.
Right. So any bad girls that are in the competition, well, the show, whatever you want to call it, she coming for the bag. So make sure.
And I already told y'all, you know, I love all my babes that, you know, I know that's on the show, but y'all know I don't come to play. I come to show out anytime I do anything.
It's gonna be spicy.
From work to modeling to family wise, anything I do, I'm gonna put 110 in. So I'm coming to show everything. I mean, things that people done asked me about. I mean, it's stories where people done said, "Oh, I heard you disappeared because you hog ties and people and done killed, murdered somebody." It's stories about this. You done did that. Listen, on Bad Girls Club, it's about to all come out. Because you can do your research and still, but you still don't know the whole story. So
Right.
you got to really tune in and really dig deep into me to really get that full story.
So you're filming next month. So when is it gonna air?
It'll be airing in around August, September.
Okay.
So they are trying to get everything moving by fall time, and but like I said, the Streetz is talking, y'all. It may be ramped up the way y'all going.
Yeah,
so
they might go ahead and air it sooner and start filming
They
sooner.
may just
So
be like, "Yo, we gotta start next week."
Right.
Because people talk literally it's not just Facebook. I literally got people on TikTok because my TikTok, Facebook, I got a lot of followers, but a lot of y'all are followers. Y'all follow me. Y'all like
they
to
lurking.
They lurking, but
They
my
lurking.
TikTok
It's popping.
is popping the supporters. So it's like they showing me stuff like, "Yo, this girl that made a TikTok." Like, shout out to y'all making TikToks. Just keep on. I mean,
Let
I
them know
got.
your TikTok so they can follow
Oh
you.
yes, my TikTok is Model Tuesday Ray, or you can just put in Tuesday Ray. Who is Tuesday Ray? Any platform, I'm going to pop up. Just
Make
who is
sure you
Tuesday
follow
Ray?
her on TikTok.
I mean, and
It's all there.
and y'all are bringing me blessings, so that's why I had to learn. I had to start responding to everybody because I have actors, famous people following me now, like trying to figure out who I am, what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to be better than I was the day before, and really motivate other people through what I've been through. And,
So she's letting everybody know, even the people who think that they're struggling and think that they can't make it. This is prime example.
Man, I done been homeless. I done slept on the streets. I done had to rob. I done had to down there. I done had to do it all to survive and still keep my great spirit and energy and overcome it all.
Right.
So that's why I'm a bad girl. That's why they chose me. And through my story, I know I'll be able to reach other people that feel like, oh, you know what? They got all these people, celebrity, because a lot of times us as women, we get caught up in what this girl got going, what that girl start doing stuff. Like, no, I'm gonna be that person that comes in and shows every bad girl out here that don't think she a bad girl. I'm a bad girl too. Let me get up on mine, because all it takes is conditioning.
Yeah, and see that's what it is. A lot of women hate and have their nose stuck up in the air and don't get along with other women.
Yes.
And this industry is very important for women to stick together.
Say it again.
In this industry is very, very important. This industry is mainly male dominant. So we need our queens to step up and stop hating on one another and work with each other. And you can imagine what we all can do.
Man, that's why I'm loving the energy of love that you're giving me, and I definitely appreciate it. And shout out to all my other queens that be supporting me, from friends to them. Like, being a model, it's not cheap.
No,
it gets expensive, So I have family friends that was like, "Oh, girl, I just got these new shoes. I thought of you. I know you do fashion shows here." It takes a village,
Right.
And I'm gonna be that bad girl. I came from that. I'm not gonna be that girl again. They're like, "Oh, I got to." Don't get me wrong. I done made thousands.
Right.
I done robbed for thousands. I done been in the strip club and then made 20,000 in 5 minutes on the stage, not with my legs open. Like a lot of y'all storylines that want to come on the show. So it's like, don't play with me. Now I'm doing it the right way.
Right.
And that's what people don't understand. It's like, you may not see me putting all this money and stuff now, but it's because I'm doing it the right way. I had to stop and give up that street way.
First of all, living that type of lifestyle, it doesn't last long.
Girl.
Either you're gonna wind up 6 foot under, or you're gonna wind up doing time in prison. So it's good. It's a blessing that you went ahead and recognized and came to yourself.
Yeah,
and a true being.
And also, I realized nowadays a lot of girls that are dancers, they did it because they want to.
Right.
When I started dancing back in my day, I did it because I had to, because I was living on the streets, and it was either I was about to go rob somebody, kill somebody, or I was about to just give up on myself. You know, I'm looking for jobs. At this point, it was like I went to one job and they gave me like 3 hours a day. It was not enough to even get me my own place.
Right.
You know, my father had just passed away. Like I was going through it. So
that.
rest in peace. You know, Father's Day tomorrow.
Right.
So I had to really be like, you know, I don't care what nobody thinks. I need to do what I need to do for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But then within that first week, I had my apartment. Within
that
second week, I had a car. Within the two months, I had another car. So it's like I don't regret nothing. So it's not gonna be any.
Yeah, you go through it for a reason, and it made you who you are today.
So don't ever think any of y'all that's coming on this show or anybody that's sharing, y'all can play with me about my past. Like I want to make that shit. That's why I want to come over here and just really like put everything on the show right now, because it's like I'm not ashamed of nothing. Everything I did is to survive. I am a motivational speaker to other people that's going through the same thing, because I didn't talk to other women. They're like, yo, how did you stop this? I'm like, I got to the point where I was like, okay, now I'm not just surviving, I'm living.
Right.
So what's the next step?
So what would you tell young women underage?
Young women underage
and what they're going through now, because you know it's really hard for not only young women but young men, kids period now.
Oh man, it really is.
Teenagers. So what would you tell, let's say maybe 16 to 18 years old, what advice would you give one of those girls that are going through the struggle?
Yes, I would definitely first, don't be afraid to speak up, you know, because there were a couple of times where there were a couple of older women that could have possibly helped me, but I was just at that point just so angry at where I was at. At that moment, I was just like, you know what, don't nobody care. Ain't nobody been caring. So it's like, if somebody does come and they want to help you, don't push them away.
Right.
Yes, you're going to have that iffy feeling like, are they really being genuine?
Mm-hmm.
But at least give it that try, because you never know. That may be that stepping stone to help you stay on the right path. And if you do have parents that are telling you to stay in the house, stay in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I get tired of that. Like, stay in the house.
Yeah.
There's nothing in these streets.
Nothing
in these streets. Like, don't go out here being
the
bad.
world is getting so bad and it's so evil. You know, you're blessed to make it home.
And if you think it's easy, like, oh, I'm just gonna go dance because it's easy money or my friends do it. No. Like I said, girls these days, they do it just because they see the money like that. In the long run, when you get older and you trying to get a husband, what sense is that gonna make? A good husband. You don't want a husband that's gonna just be out cheating on you all the time because he knows you. Oh, you was in the strip club all your life. Oh, we have a whole bunch of money. No, like you want to find one man and really just work on what you want to do and stick to that. But dancing is it's a stepping stone. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, if you ain't got no other way and you homeless, listen. I'm just saying, do what you got to do. But don't let it consume you.
Right.
Don't get in the game and then start making the money and you're like, oh, well, you know, because they're materialistic. Because when I got in the game, like I said, I came from nothing. So when I start making 5,000, 2,000, 20,000 in one day, I'm like, you know, people tell you back then I'll snap big money. You know how all these girls be, yeah, I got this cash. Yeah, what's up? Like, that's not cute. It's not cute. Now I'm like, yo, what's up? I got 401k. Mm-hmm. What's up? I'm making almost 50K a year just on my career alone. What's up? I got my own place. What's up? It's like, can't nobody know. You don't see a woman, especially if you got a man like that's not gonna fly too long.
Right.
If you a girl and you try to be, you can't have both.
You can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Unfortunately,
you really can't.
Some think they can, but
and if a man telling you to do it, that wasn't mine. But I worked with women that did it. Don't do it because he broke. Because he broke and he needs you to go make some money, and he ain't financially stable enough to support you so you can grow as a woman. You better go find you a different man.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah, a lot of them dudes ain't gonna. They not gonna like that.
They like, wait a minute,
my girl said she gonna stop dancing because of you. You listen. I'm giving good advice to you, lady. I'm sorry.
So, what made you want to get into the Bad Girls Club?
Like I said, I want to take Tuesday right to the next level. You know, I'm known for modeling. Like I said, I've been doing that. I've been published over 75 times, done covers, done pageants. I've won pageants with Arabella Modeling Productions.
Shout out to Arabella.
Yes, so definitely, you know, now I want to become a household name. You know, I'm getting about to be 30 this year, so I want to make sure that I create something that can last long. So I love acting, love motivational speaking, so I want to go even bigger. So I want to do reality shows. I want to do drama. I have a movie called Loyalty. Loyalty, the movie that I'm gonna be a part of. Shout out to Tookie Lion. Definitely on Facebook. Go to Loyalty, the movie. Definitely check it out. I actually started as an extra on there.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, I put 110 into anything I do. And when I got on there, I was making sure I showed up. I was ready to work. And when people, you know, you never know when your blessing gonna come. When people started lagging and they took that small opportunity because it's a small production, as a small chance, I was right there, like as if this was a Tyler Perry production. So I ended up getting lines in the movie. So I will be starring in the movie now, you know, so hard work pays off, ladies.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It really does, you know, and even when y'all don't see me working, I'm working.
Right.
Period. But I'm definitely, you know, I'm trying to, you know, take it to the next level, as y'all can see. So make sure you guys are tuning in every Saturday. And if you guys want to get the exclusive next slot for interviews next week, definitely make sure y'all comment now live, hit our inboxes. I'm trying to really like take this to the next level. And I love all my models out here, but y'all put some respect on my name. No model is really out here just, I'm working with artists, I'm working with realtors, I'm working with production. I'm trying to do it. Like, give respect when it's due.
So do you think, back to the Bad Girls Club, do you think you're gonna make it all the way?
Oh, I know it. I have the beauty, I have the brains, and if any girl wanna try me, I got them Tina Turners. Tina Turners, aka mood swings, you know, because they always change. You know, I'm just saying, like, but I didn't come to fight. But don't think I'm one of them girls that's like, oh, I'm too old to fight. No.
Yeah, well,
I'm too mature,
first of all,
and I'm too beautiful to fight.
It's the Bad Girls Club, so you know somebody's gonna be over there pushing her buttons.
I know,
to get her to go on and boop.
But see, that's the thing. Like, how old bad girl? Like, we can talk. We can go at it.
We've all seen the Bad Girls Club. We've all seen their shows.
You know what?
And sometimes there's no talking.
I think that the only thing that would make me really just like without somebody hitting me first is if you mess with my stuff. Like I said, I come from nothing. So if you mess with my stuff,
that's understandable. But you know they do.
I know, but that's going to be it's not just a normal, like, you know, you've seen the Bad Girls Club. You mess with their stuff, they just gonna go take your stuff and like, no, you're messing with something I've worked hard for.
Right.
I'm gonna break your face. Like, I'm gonna break your face. Like,
believe me, I'm gonna be tuned in.
And listen, but I'm gonna try my hardest to make it through as long as people don't mess with me. Like, but if I go out, I'm gonna go out with a bang. Like, I'm not.
Okay. I don't know what episode this.
I'm just gonna use that for another audition.
Right. Now, I've seen this one episode of Bad Girls Club, and I don't know which one it was, but they had this one girl in there, and she was like, you know.
You talking about Judy?
I can't remember her name. I'm not even gonna say, but I can't remember her name. But I wanted to knock her out myself because she was like, she was just very rude, disrespectful.
Yes.
And then she wanted to play the victim, you know. So
so this so definitely with people playing the victim, I'm not going for that. You know, this is a spin-off of the Bad Girls Club, so we're doing something new. So, you know, it's going to be just bad girls, you know, being crazy and stuff, but like...
So it's a spin-off of
the
Bad Girls Club.
Yes. So, okay. But there will be, you know, major networks that they are in productions with that are going to be doing so.
Can you speak on that?
I can't speak on that at the moment. They are still under works.
Okay. Do you know where it's going to be aired on? What?
I can't, you know, it's only due to contracts.
So we gotta wait.
You know, I can only say of how I'm carrying myself. That's about it, because, you know, I don't want to mess up any of my contracts, you know. So, but I can definitely say that, yeah, there's gonna be some. I hope they don't pick no weird girls that's that rude. I don't do rudeness. I'm very big on respect. Like just simple things. If you come in a room, you say hello. Clean up after yourself. I don't deal with nasty females. That may be some. I may just take, you got trash everywhere, I'll take the trash and put it in your room.
Right.
I will take all your trash. Oh, you don't want to clean? Here you go. You know, so, but, you know what, man.
But then you find some that are very aggressive and they want to go ahead and pick on the quiet one. You know, they want to pick on the quiet one. And what they did to this one girl, and I felt bad for her, but at the same time, I couldn't have been her. I couldn't have. I would have lost it. It. The girl was sleeping. She was being a bitch too. You know what I'm saying? She kind of deserves some of the stuff, but the girl was sleeping. The girl was sleeping, and they poured water on her while she was sleeping. And come on now, if you're sleeping and you feel water, you're gonna feel that. And they were like, she's just laying there. She was like this, laying there. And then you know how the commentaries be, you know, so they're saying what she's, I guess, saying, you know, oh, my weave costs more than whatever, water ain't gonna damage it, whatever. But then she talks it, but she doesn't walk it.
Okay.
So then they cornered her.
I think
They cornered her. They were all like, "You're out of here. You're out of here." And they cornered her. And I felt, in a way, I'm sorry, but in a way, she did deserve it, and in a way, she didn't. Because the way I think she deserved it was, first of all, she thought she was just better than anybody in that room.
Okay.
You know, and if you're,
so long.
First of all, you're in a house full of women. Do you know all them hormones?
Yeah, I'm like, after so long, they're gonna be like,
they're gonna be in each other's throats. You know?
You think okay, let's get out of here.
So my thing with you is, how are you really gonna handle yourself in a house full of different personalities, different energies? Everything's different.
I'm gonna have to pray because now that you're giving me recaps of the back of like, you know, and that's the thing, like, you know, growing up, like a lot of, like I said, I was in a lot of fights, but a lot of them was because girls would jump. Like, I'll have friends that jump another girl, and then now I gotta fight both of y'all because I told y'all don't jump. Like, you know, and that's like my dude. He's like, you can't go in there being Captain Save a Hoe. Like, you can't be you here to win the 5K. You can't be safe. So that's why it's like I really want to know, like, you know, once we start production, like, what's gonna be the stipulations of like what can get me kicked out?
A lot of
if I hit first, you know, like
some stuff can get you kicked out.
You know, because
even the girl that was getting kicked out, the other girl, because they did all come after her.
Yes.
You know, so the main girl that came after her, she went ahead and got booted, and I felt bad because she shouldn't have got booted.
But the other girls didn't.
But the other girls didn't get booted because the main girl she's the one who started it. So that's what made the other girls react. So if the main girl didn't do anything, it wouldn't have transpired to the other females. And then she went ahead, and you know, you guys have your picture mirror.
Yeah.
She destroyed that. She destroyed the whole mirror, so she got booted for that. Yes. So my thing is, how is gonna, because there's gonna be first of all,
I'm sorry,
there's only one. There's only one bad girl.
Yes, but my morals, like, if you jump at somebody and it's somebody that, like, I don't like bullies. If you pick up somebody that's little you and you jumping a girl, like, I done beat up girls that tried to jump me. Beat them both up at the same time. So it's like, if I see somebody getting jumped, my mind. Right. But like I said, that's why I need to know, like, the rules. Because if it's like if they tell me, like, when I show up, like, it's every woman for herself, then I'm just going to have to, like, no matter how much, because I want that 5K. Right. I'm going to have to just let them get beat up. You know, but if it's like, oh, well, if it's your friend or if they get jumped and you jump in, we're not going to send you home. Oh, I'm jumping in because ain't nothing in me weak.
Right.
I'm sorry. Like, a lot of y'all girls that want to get on this show, y'all with the gunplay. Y'all don't fight. Y'all like to, pull out guns, pull out tasers, pull out, like, so it's like, for me, like, that's weak to me. If you got to jump, No.
Yeah, that's very
I done
big.
fought with men, I done fought with women, and I've never had to jump. Like, I ain't never been like, girl, if I start getting beat up, jump, come, help me, tag. Say, like, no. Friend, if you see me getting beat up, you better tell me, motivate me, keep pushing me. You better tell me you gonna fight me.
Right.
If I don't win,
Mm-hmm.
That's the only motivation I need because I'm
that's
gonna go
that
hard.
old school way.
Like that's how I was raised. Like
yeah.
you know, like so it's like I just don't know. Like that's why I was like it's gonna be crazy. Like because I just don't deal with the weak. I don't deal with the weak. So if y'all jump in, it's not gonna sit right with me.
Right.
And it's like even if I don't jump in, then I'm not gonna ever respect
I mean, they
you.
even let her. They was not even doing. They was because of her personality. Her personality didn't nobody want to be bothered with her. So if I'm somewhere and I'm not wanted, I'm leaving on my own. I'm not giving you the opportunity to put me out because that's what was happening. She was gonna get put up. Nobody
But
wanted
even
her.
then, if I was to put a girl out,
Are you? So let's say you're in that position. Let's say all these girls are against you.
oh girl,
So are you gonna go ahead? You're gonna go ahead and be like, nope, I'm in it to the end.
yeah.
That's what
I'm in
about.
it to the end. Don't nothing fear me. Like nothing fear. It's about the money. It's about the money. So I'm not leaving at all. Like at the end of the day, I'm not leaving. Plus, on top of that, ain't nobody gonna play with me.
So her main goal is
You
that
don't push
bag.
me.
It's that bag.
You know?
So yeah.
The only thing that's gonna move me is God. And God telling me to come here, so you definitely not moving me out of town. Oh, y'all can all gang up on. Girls been hating me since middle school.
Right.
Girls
so
been
you're
trying
used to that.
I'm
So
used
you know
to it.
how
Like
to
I
handle
said,
it.
when I was in 6th grade, girls tried to jump me. I beat them both up, and guess what? Guess who got suspended?
They did. You did.
I did. So it's like I'm used to it, you know. But God always picks the strongest words to go in,
Mhm.
you know. So I'm not scared. It could be the whole house against me.
So at the end of the day, she's letting y'all know she coming home with that bag.
Period.
That's what she letting everybody know. So make sure you follow her.
Yes.
You know.
And stay tuned for other reality shows also because this is just the beginning. Like I said, I sent in 2 audition tapes last week. Next week I'm doing another content day and I'm sending it into 5 more shows. Like I'm not playing. I'm trying to be Tyler Perry.
I know that's right.
Tyler Perry.
She's trying to be everywhere.
Everywhere.
She's trying to come to your screen.
Because my pain and what I've been through, you know, like I love comedy, but drama is what's going to drive my spirit. It's people are going to be able to really, any story I do, any movie, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, like, I really feel this through her. So,
big shout outs to Soundbox 360 and Mrs. 360.
yes.
Thank you for always having us here and showing us love. And, okay, so everything that you've been through, are you interested in writing a book maybe?
I definitely am. You know, I mean, I want to write a book. I want to be on How I Almost Got Away with Robin, you know. Like,
so you want to get on that show, How
yes.
I Got Away.
Yeah, How I Almost Got Away, yes. Like, you know, I went 11 years, you know, a long time, you know.
So do you want to spit a little bit of that?
I mean, I know people done already told me that they done looked it up, you know. When I was 16, I robbed a bank. You know, like I said, I was hungry. I came from nothing. Nobody was there. I did what I had to do to survive.
And you did it by yourself?
And I did it by myself, you know. And then, like I said, over that time, I had to change. I had to learn. I had to grow. I had to learn how to be a woman on my own. Mm-hmm. So the more I grew, it went through the rock game day stage, the robbing stage. It went through the dancer stage. Then it went from endless jobs, just really trying to find myself. And then that's when God was like, you know what? I see your blessings. Then I started working for the state. I started working for PayPal. I started working for all these big companies. And now I work for a big mortgage company. You know, I've been there for almost 3 years. I'm a quality control specialist. Mm-hmm. I have my own place. I have my own car. Like, I'm doing good. Blessings. You know, and when they actually came and picked me up, like, everything could have been gone. So, you know, I tell people all the time, like, this materialistic stuff, it comes and goes. You have to be really in depth with yourself to be like, I'm a bad girl. Like, if you strip off all my hair, my nails, and put me down in some rags and clothes, I'm going to be a bad girl. Period. Can a lot of you say that? And feel it, mean it, and own it. If you can, come apply.
You heard her. She said, "Come apply."
I'm
So
just
let
saying.
them know where they can find you, so they can keep up with you, so they can know
Yes.
what's going on with the show and when it's airing.
Listen, I'm going to be doing a big announcement after this. This was the exclusive drop, so definitely shout out to everybody that tuned in, that's rocking with your girl. Listen, the podcast show, everybody that knows me, they know I've been looking for a platform. So definitely a big shout out to Miss BK, Miss Johanna, aka Soundbox, Miss 360. Like, guys, y'all don't know. Like, when you rock with me, I'm going to rock with y'all forever. I appreciate real ones like you queens. And we blowing up. Y'all going to be seeing me post crazy on Instagram at Tuesday Takeover Media. That's going to be all the exclusive background scenes. You know, if you want to get real exclusive, you can subscribe to my Snapchat at Who Is Tuesday Ray. That's going up. We almost at 20K on that one also. TikTok, hey girl, I build everywhere I go. I build connections. I mean, from doctors, it's all types of people that's on my social media. Y'all should come join, be part of the family also.
She out there working, grinding hard. Y'all better go on and follow her.
It's the family over here. You know, we growing, uplifting. If you got a business, I want to support you too.
Right.
If you're a music artist, I want to support you too. Like, I'm all about uplifting. That's all we can do. If not, you're killing yourself on the inside.
That's real. So once again, you tuned in to Soundbox 360. The Streetz is talking with my new co-host, Tuesday Ray. And you'll be seeing us every Saturday at noon. If you're interested in an interview, go on and hit either one of us up, or Mrs. 360, Soundbox 360. Send us your music. We support all local artists. And we take an advertisement. And if you want us to rock your clothing, you know, we will rock it on the area as well. Just hit us up. And you know your girl is going to show out. We need those sponsors because why? A baddie needs baddie clothing. And we know there's a lot of clothing lines out there that need beautiful women to rock it. Definitely. And if you have shows, events coming up, tap in. Because the parties in summertime is coming up. We need to know about the pool parties. Yeah. I'm trying to be in some pool parties. We just missed one, which was Miss Bean. Oh, girl, I was there. Yes. We didn't know. I missed out. Shout out to Miss Bean. I'm also a Pretty Kitty model ambassador. Girl, I told you I stay working. Yeah, it was crazy. They had me in the kitchen. We was whipping it up. We had to win. The food was going crazy. I mean, and then every time I looked out, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. Shout out to Miss Bean, Pretty Kitty. It was live. That's what's up. So, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Oh, 5 years from now, definitely even bigger following, helping young women that need help because, you know, as a young kids, we feel like we don't have nobody to talk to. So I want to be that ear because even when it comes to my family, my friends, even just strangers, I could be on when I used to ride the bus, strangers would just talk to me about their problems and they'll be like, you know, you made me feel better. Even one time I was on the phone and I, you know, like I said, I do mortgage. I couldn't help the lady, unfortunately. I couldn't help her at all. And she was like, you know, I know you can't help me, but for some reason my spirit feels at ease. She was like, I feel better. Like, I just know things are going to be okay. Even though you can't help me, you help me. Right. So you never know what words can inspire somebody or to change a person's day. You know, even they say just with a smile can change a person's day. You know, I'm involved in Stop the Violence in your community, and that's my thing. And we're gonna be doing it. I have several people. I won't say no names right now, but I have several people behind the scenes that are involved in it. And we are going to be putting it together. And what you said about the kids and having someone to talk to, it goes around what I'm doing. I lost my son, and I say my son, but he's my children's brother, but he's still my son. Yes, you know. So we lost him a few years back. So I started doing the Stop the Violence in Your Community, and what that is we want to go to the community each year and see if we made a difference in your community.
Yes.
You know, and if we didn't make a difference, what can we change to make it better?
Yes.
You know, and not only that, it's about, like you said, the children who think that they have nowhere to turn
Yes.
to or anybody to talk to. I want them to feel like they can come to us and talk to us and feel safe. Even with inmates, people that are behind the walls. Shout out to our loved ones behind the
Yes.
walls. Even them, when they go into prison, people forget about them. You know, regardless the crime they committed or whatever, they're still family. So the thing is, I don't want anybody to feel like they have no outlet, that they have no one to
Yes.
talk to. Women and men, domestic violence. You know, I know there's some men out there getting beat up by their woman.
Oh.
You know, it's not a joke just because I said it the way I said it, but it's not a joke. You know, it's something very serious.
It really is.
And yeah,
and it pushes them to become abusers themselves.
yeah, and not only that, there's a lot of men who think that they can't tell nobody that because they're a man, you know. So they feel like it make them less of a man because they're letting their woman beat
I've
them
heard
up.
that. Or
Yeah.
or they just feel like people are gonna be like, oh, you're lying.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you're-
it's
you know?
bad, and it's bad.
Because
Not
women
only-
can be narcissists.
Yeah. Oh yes,
You know?
definitely. But it's sad.
It really is.
sad because the thing is, for a person to feel like, and I can relate because I've been there at one point where you think you have nobody, absolutely nobody
Yes.
to talk to. Everybody's turned their back on you, and you don't have anybody to talk to. So that's why this is so important to me, and also because of my son. Now, what's going on now is what's going on, all these gun violence and
It's-
all that. I'm sorry, some people may be against this, but even though the gun violence is so high, I still believe that we should be able to own our own
Oh,
guns.
yes,
I still believe in gun laws.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it's the people who's holding the guns.
It's getting ridiculous.
You know?
Like, you know, but we come from the old school, like, and it's like, to me, like, you're even more of a punk if you have to go get a gun.
Yeah.
Like, me, I'm like, beat me up, but at least I know I can wake up
Right.
and still go on my day.
Right.
Like, in a week, nobody's gonna care about you getting beat. Like,
Yeah, right.
you get to live. You get to go,
Right.
like, everybody gets to go home to their families.
Mhm.
But when you bring in guns, it's like,
It's terrible.
you're
you
that
know?
scared
Yeah.
of
So-
what other people think of
Mhm.
you that you can't, one, say, you know what, at least I fought and I
Mhm.
wasn't scared.
Right.
I wasn't scared of anybody, and I lived to fight another day.
So with this, you know, just let everybody know that I am bringing it together. As soon as we got it all together, I will let everybody know, because we will be looking for vendors, we'll be looking for motivational speakers, we'll be looking for artists, and of course media. You know, so yeah, so
I
you
definitely
know,
want to be a part of that.
yeah, I was gonna say, I would love for you to be a part of that because
I
you
feel like
do
we
have
need
a
that,
story.
you know, outside of
Mhm.
school, you know, because with me growing up, it was like kids never understood, like, oh, okay, why she got the same clothes on? Why is she taking food from lunch? You know, kids are so, they don't understand it because you're so used to the quality of life that you have.
Right.
So then
And
it was
everybody
like,
has their own struggle.
yes, and it's like it
Everybody
got
has
to
their
the
own
point where it
struggle.
was like a counselor in school, like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to nobody. So it just, and that's how I ended up going down the path, because it was like everybody's judging me.
Mhm.
You know, so I want to be there for the people that thinks people judging you. No, I'm not. I'm not going to judge you because I've been through it all,
Right.
from molestation to everything. You name it, I've been through it. I'm a testimony of God to help others and also to follow my dreams. So I want to be a part of that. I definitely,
yes.
definitely want to be a part of that.
So so June 26th is
Yes.
okay. And you
It's
said,
J&M Talent Agency Spring Fashion Show.
okay, and you said you had another one coming up as well. Right?
Yeah, so that one will be with Arabella. The final details on that one is not all the way together yet. So just definitely make sure you guys follow me on social media. I will be posting that fashion show flyer soon. But definitely these two production teams, like, they're so amazing. If you're a model also, definitely reach out, follow me. Like, I'm here to uplift women. Like I said, anybody. If you want to be a I'm not one of those models, you know, getting started. Nobody really wanted to help me. I had to kind of figure it out.
About yourself.
And then once I met Tiffany, she just kind of help me. That's big
Groomed
sis
you,
right
yeah,
there. You
yeah.
know, so.
So are you on contract with anybody
With
with modeling?
I just with Arabella Modeling Marketing Management. They are helping me with rebranding. So, you guys see me doing more fashion now.
Mm-hmm.
I am known as a lingerie model, as y'all can see. So,
Gotta let them see. They
yes,
gotta see the whole-
because they
see
tried
the
to,
whole thing.
y'all tried to play with that casting tape. Like, stop playing with me. Okay, I stay in the gym. Stop playing. So definitely, I do a lot of lingerie. So I also do sportswear. It's hot outside.
Mhm.
So 2-piece outfits. If you boutique, you got that summer wear. Check in with me, because I'm trying to stop wearing these jeans the rest of the summer. I'm trying to have a hot girl summer.
Right. So, any clothing line owners, any stores,
Yes.
any artists that have their own clothing line, go on and hit her up.
Listen, and if you need advertisement, you already know your girl is officially now a part of Soundbox 360. It is Saturday Street Talk, and I want to talk about everybody every week, from ice cream stores
To everything. We hold no bars.
You
We
just
talk
get
about
an
everybody.
LLC and you at the swap meet and you need promotion. Hit us up.
Hit us up. So go ahead and let them know where they can find you and follow you.
Yes, once again, hashtag Who is Tuesday Ray on all platforms, or just put Tuesday Ray. If you put me in, it's hard not to find me. I'm just saying, there's only one Tuesday.
That's what's up. All right, big shout outs to Mrs. 360, Soundbox 360.
Yes.
Once again, we had another successful day. It's hot out there, so I hope everybody's staying hydrated. Drinking that H2O. And shit, follow us again next week. Tune in.
Yes.
You never know what we talk about. And don't forget, we got our Wednesday show too, Out of Line. So make sure you hit us up on that too, whichever one. Wednesdays or Saturdays. We got you during the week and we got you on the weekend. So whichever one, hit us up. You can follow Miss BK at Legal Mob Entertainment across all social media sites. And that's it. Thank you. Appreciate having you. And welcome to the family.
Thank you. It's the Soundbox 360 takeover, y'all. Tuesday Ray. Part of the team. Y'all heard it here first. Make sure you share this. Let everybody know to tap in.
And make sure you tune in to Bad Girls Club because it's coming.
Period.
She's bringing it to you. She
Real
bringing
bad
it.
girl.
You don't want to miss an episode because I'll be glued to the TV like this.
Listen.
Eating my popcorn.
Listen, because, I really thought, I was like, I'm just going to be this sweet. I done changed. God done worked. And now you just got me all these recaps. And I'm like, Lord.
Bad Girl Club gonna change you, Bad Girl.
Girl, Jesus, take the wheel.
So, Bad Girl Club. I want to see how your reaction is after. See, we're gonna have to do another interview of you after the show because I want to see if you're able to get through the whole show without putting pause on anybody.
We gonna see.
I'm with you though. I'm with you. I'm hoping you don't have to because I want you to make it through. I want you to make it through. But it's gonna be high and hard.
We gonna say a prayer right now. We gonna. Okay. Lord, don't let these hoes try. Amen.
Wait a minute, hold up. No, she did not say a prayer with holes in it.
I said God's still working on me. This is what I said. I keep it spicy for you.
So with that being said, we out of here.